Hey guys, Planet Everything here, and today we are going to be discussing this Today I'm going to be going over some of the things I've printed so far with this printer, because I feel like it's kind of it's kind of monumental, the difference between things you print on here and things you print on the R1 Plus. So the first thing I did was something that I made myself, which was just like a jacket hanger for the wall. I made 3 of them. They're for sweatshirts, and it's like the first thing I've ever really designed besides shelves. So they're not the best, and I didn't know how to exactly like make the centers fill themselves, but I don't know. That's like the first thing that I printed with, that's like my own. And then the another thing I printed was this birdhouse. So this is crazy because the inside of it is completely hollow and it didn't print with any supports, which is really weird because like you can see like there's this big hole, and if you try to do this with the R1, it would just be plastic everywhere and you wouldn't like this wouldn't work. Even this little hole on the top, like how? It's crazy. But yeah, that's the second thing I ever printed on it, and I'll grab the first. But the first, so here's the garden gnome it printed. It's again really good, and there's so much hanging over nothing, which means pretty much it's printing into thin air a lot of the time, which is really cool because that means you can do a lot of kind of impossible stuff with that printer that you couldn't do with the Robo R1. This is the Robo R1's Thingiverse boat. I'm gonna have to do this on the Robo R2 as well because I really want to see the difference. But this is the boat from the Robo R1. You can see a little bit of distortion, and that's because it was printing onto thin air and it didn't have the cooling system to cool down before right as it touched like nothing. As for this printer, it is able to print into thin air and make stuff like this without any strings or pretty much any flaws. It's a really good printer, and it seems to be holding up to everything I print on it. So it's really cool. I'm really excited to keep using it. I'm using it to print my school project now. I'm currently loading some files onto the Drone Deploy app, and once that's finished, then hopefully it will be completed. So yeah, that's pretty much of this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, don't resubscribe, and also please share with your friends because, you know, sharing is caring.